Sergeant.
The sit-up event. The sit-up event measures the endurance of the abdominal and hip flexor muscle. On the command get set, assume the starting position by lying on your back with your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Your feet may be together or up to 12 inches apart. Another person will hold your ankles with their hands only. No other method of bracing or holding the feet is authorized. The heel is the only part of your foot that must stay in contact with the ground. Your fingers must be interlocked behind your head, and the back of your hands must touch the ground. Your arms and elbows need not touch the ground. On the command go, begin raising your upper body forward to or beyond the vertical position. The vertical position means that the base of your neck is above the base of your spine. After you have reached or surpassed the vertical position, lower your body until the bottom of your shoulder blades touch the ground. Your head, hands, arms, or elbows do not have to touch the ground. At the end of each repetition, the scorer will state the number of sit-ups you have correctly completed. A repetition will not count if you fail to reach the vertical position, fail to keep your fingers interlocked behind your head, arc or bow your back and raise your buttock off the ground to raise your upper body, or let your knees exceed a 90-degree angle. If the repetition does not count, the scorer will repeat the number of the last correctly performed sit-up. The up position is the only authorized rest position. If you stop and rest in the down position, the event will be terminated. As long as you make a continuous physical effort to sit up, the event will not be terminated. You may not use your hands or any other means to pull or push yourself up to the up position or to hold yourself in the rest position. If you do so, your performance in the event will be terminated. Correct performance is important. You have 2 minutes to perform as many sit-ups as you can. Watch this demonstration. Get set. Go.
1, 2, Sergeant. 2, Sergeant. 2, Sergeant. Shoulder blades not touching the ground. 2, Sergeant. Raise your buttocks off the ground. 2, Sergeant. Raise your buttocks off the ground. 2, Sergeant. Knees are not at a 90-degree angle. Terminated, Sergeant. Roll off your elbow.
Push-up event. The push-up event measures the endurance of the chest, shoulders, and tricep muscles. On the command get set, assume the front leaning rest position by placing your hands where they are comfortable for you. Your feet may be together or up to 12 inches apart. When viewed from the side, your body should form a generally straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. On the command go, begin the push-up by bending your elbow and lowering your entire body as a single unit until your upper arms are at least parallel to the ground. Then return to the starting position by raising your entire body until your arms are fully extended. Your body must remain rigid in a generally straight line and move as a unit while performing each repetition. At the end of each repetition, the score will state the number of repetitions you have completely corrected. If you fail to keep your body generally straight, to lower your whole body until your upper arms are at least parallel to the ground, or to extend your arms completely, that repetition will not count. And the scorer will repeat the number of the last correctly performed repetition.
4, Sergeant. 4, Sergeant. 4, Sergeant.
If you fail to perform the first 10 push-ups correctly, the scorer will tell you to go to your knees and will explain to you what your mistakes are.
Go to your knees, Sergeant. Sergeant, your upper arm will not at least parallel to the ground while you perform the repetition. Therefore, you will be a restart.
You would then be sent to the end of the line to be retested. After the first 10 push-ups have been performed and counted, however, no restarts are allowed. The test will continue. Any incorrectly performed push-ups will not be counted. An altered front leaning rest position is the only authorized rest position. That is, you may sag in the middle or flex your back. When flexing your back, you may bend your knees, but not to such an extent that you're supporting most of your body weight with your legs. If this occurs, your performance will be terminated. You must return to and pause in the correct starting position before continuing. If you rest on the ground or raise either hand or foot from the ground, your performance will be terminated. You may reposition your hands and or feet during the event as long as they remain in contact with the ground at all times. Correct performance is important. You will have 2 minutes in which to do as many push-ups as you can. Watch this demonstration. Get set. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 son up on that parallel ground. 5 son up on that parallel ground. 5 son up on